Hi guys, this is avinash sharma and I welcome you to in my channel Lotus Surveys. Guys, I receive many emails from the students in the form of inquiries. Sir, we have done MCA, MBA or BTech. Now what to do? We want to be data analyst and which course we should follow for to be a data analyst. What kind of skills we require to be a data analyst? So friends, I have some presentation. So with the help of those presentation, I will answer of all those questions. So please watch this video from beginning to end. So first of all, we'll discuss who is a data analyst, what is his role and what is his responsibilities. A data analyst collects the data, process the data, summarize the data, analyze the data and finally generate the report, submit the report to the higher management. And on the basis of the data insights, the management will decide how to grow the business. The data collected by the data analyst could be, say, customer feedback, accounts, logistics, marketing. It could be anything. As you can see in the diagram, the first step is the collect data. As we discussed, collecting data, it could be any data. Then analyze data. So analyze data means not only summarize or analyze data, it means also cleaning the data, removing the unwanted data from the data set. Then finally create the reports. Let us take an example. A company who manufactures the refrigerator asks the team to collect the customer feedback regarding the design and color of the fridge. As a data analyst, if you collect the data from a small segment like colony, then it would be very easy for you to maintain, summarizing and generating the reports. But if you collect the data from the city, then again you can do that with with the help of some kind of device. And if you collect the data from the state or country, to handle the such large volume of data set, you need some special knowledge of the some specific techniques and some knowledge of the special tools. Then the knowledge of the tools and these techniques all together is called the data analyst skills. Now we discuss the core skills of data analyst. As you can see in the diagram, first we have the SQL. SQL means any database. It could be like a MySQL or Oracle. A data analyst must have the knowledge of any database, because after collecting the data analyst job is to store the data in structured format, and later on he can access or retrieve the data, and if need, then data also can be modified by the data analyst. So the knowledge of the any database is a must for the data analyst. Now we discuss the core skills of data analyst. As you can see, first of all we have the SQL server. It means data set. A data analyst must have the knowledge of any database. It could be any database like the MySQL, Oracle. But SQL Server is the most popular. That's why I have mentioned here. After collecting the data analyst job is to store the data in a structured way. Later on, the data analyst can access data, and if needed, then he can also modify the data. That's why the knowledge of the database is a must for a data analyst. And next is the Excel. It's a reporting tool. For the small and medium sized data, you can use this tool for summarizing and analyzing the data. This Excel has the capacity of also programming. We have the VB macro in that one. Using the VB macro, you can write your own custom functions. Next is the Power BI or Tableau. Both are the reporting tool and almost both are the same. If you learn one, then you can learn other tools easily. And both are the very powerful tools. But the question is, the knowledge of these tools must? No. The answer is no. It depends on the company or industry demand. And the both are the so powerful that they can retrieve the data from the different resource. Different resource means like a notepad, Excel, XML. That's why they are in demand nowadays. And if you are handling the huge data, large volume of data set, then you must have the knowledge of the Tableau or Power BI, because these are very powerful tools for handling the large data set. Next is the Python or R language. These two languages are useful for data modeling and data analysis. And if you have the knowledge of these one, then it will boost your career in data science too. So the knowledge of these two languages is not a must, but you should have knowledge of these two languages. Next is the statistical analysis. Again, it's not a must, but if you have the knowledge of this one, then definitely it will be very, very useful for you in your career. And finally, it's a communication skill. That is the must. Because after getting the reports, it is the job of the data analyst to present the reports in such a way that the technical or non-technical persons should be able to understand the reports. Sometimes it is called the storytelling or convincing power skill. Let us take a small case study of the Walmart. The Walmart has the more than 11,000 stores in a 27 countries. Now the company wants to enter the every segment of the market. Now the as a data analyst, what to do? You have to collect the data of the every segment of the market. Second question is how to offer the lowest price to the consumers all over the world. Again, you have to collect the data from all over the world with the price of the product and with the comparison of the product offered by the other company. Think the size of the data. It means to maintain, to analyze, to summarize and creating the reports you need specific knowledge and specific technique for that purpose. Now, if we talk about the data analyst salary and suppose in India, it's around the 500k per annum. But the salary varies city to city. And if we talk about the US, New York, so according to payscale.com, the average salary is the 57 dollar per year. But this salary depends on your education, year of experience, your certification and country. Now we talk about the data analyst qualification. As you can see, degree in a relevant field. It means if you have the degree in the healthcare and you are working in the healthcare sector and you have the domain knowledge of the healthcare, then you can join as a data analyst in that sector. Secondly, if you are from the different background and you have the required skill set of the data analyst, also then you can join as a data analyst. And degree in mathematics, statistics or economics from a big university, of course it's a useful, then you can join as a data analyst. And degree in data science or business analytics, of course these are the specific degree for the data analyst. And for the entry level data analyst, the company might set their own parameter that the data analyst as a fresher must have some kind of degree. So guys, this was all about the data analyst skills. So if you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thanks and thank you for watching this video.